Over champion Dean Sol, who needs just a win and $75 more to take away the Mitsubishi L200 four-wheel drive, valued at $47,347. Tonight, on New Zealand's biggest sales sensation, we're offering over $79,000 in prizes, including this V6 L200 four-wheel drive, valued at over $47,000 for just $550. And a TV, video, stereo and video camera priced at over $10,000 for only $445. Just two of the incredible bargains on sale of the century. And here's the star of the show, Steve Parr.
Here you go, John, just for you. Welcome to you on a Wednesday. And Dean, welcome back.
Thank you.
Dean, any instructions on the home front on how you should attack tonight's show?
No, just hopefully my luck holds.
You need $75 more for the Mitsubishi. You need $175 more for absolutely everything. Good luck tonight, Dean. Here she is. Who else could it be on a Wednesday night but the one and only Julie White? Okay.
Hi.
This Saturday, now that of course is the 9th of November from 11 until 3, Titus Central School in Lower Hutt have got a big gala on. The proceeds going to help them refurbish all their adventure playground equipment.
And also on Saturday and Sunday is the Motueka Chiroptimist annual garden trail. For those of you who don't know what that means, it means girls that are the best. Sounds a bit like the rugby league song, doesn't it?
Chiroptimist, yes it does. Who have we got tonight?
Our first contestant tonight is a supervisor from Auckland who enjoys archaeology and ancient history. Please welcome Anne Stanford.
Anne, welcome along.
Our second contestant is frustrated by tall people at concerts and unrecyclable items. Please welcome Auckland student Greg Sawyer.
Greg, welcome to you. Now, you like to take the dip in the ocean, is that right?
Yeah, when I was in Denmark about 7 years ago, I decided to see how cold the water really was at that time of year, and I fell head first, and it was cold.
It is, yes. Greg, good luck in the game tonight.
Thanks.
Anne, welcome to you.
Thank you. And you like bog bodies.
Yes.
What is that?
They're preserved bodies that have been found in peat bogs. Be anything from a few hundred to a few thousand years old.
Do you do this often?
When I can.
I hope you never find me there, Anne. Good luck in the game tonight.
See you in the gift shop.
$20 each. Dean, Anne and Greg, you have it. You work for the rest tonight. Famous for her blonde wigs is the Tennessee country singer Anne...
Dolly Parton.
Yes. With olive green plumage and orange scarlet underwings is which, Anne?
The Kia.
Three-letter New Zealand parrot, you're right. On which continent will scientists monitor the ozone hole, Dean?
Antarctica.
From a laboratory near Scott Base, yes. Playing the role of a young law graduate, in which film does Tom Cruise, Greg?
Oh, lost it.
Star with Gene Hackman, The Firm. What, starting with R, is another name for German measles, Dean?
Rubella.
Yes. Give me a shot. Double sale time. Anne and Dean together with a $15 advantage, 30 to spend. The first one of you two on your buzzer after Julie gives the low sale price can buy this.
You'll have them all queuing at your door for a bobber job when the word gets out that you have this fantastic lawnmower. Featuring the Easy Start system, this mower has a powerful 4-stroke engine which, when combined with the 18-inch cutting diameter and 4 blades, provides a cleaner cut and a cleaner catch. Normally $649, tonight only $6 from Rover Mowers and Sale of the Century.
Stephen Dean!
How are you going, Stephen?
Yeah, you're an air scout, is that right? What's that?
Yes. Oh, we go to air scout, air camps, and we go and fly planes.
Oh, as opposed
Gee,
to
that's fun.
being on the ground, therefore a ground scout, is that right?
Yeah.
Learn something new every day. That's what sales all about. Dean and Anne, $6 for the mower.
No thanks.
5. Once. No buyers. Twice. It's yours, Anne.
I knew you looked interested.
Anne, you're on 25. Dean on 30. Greg on 15. For what general kind of product is the French manufacturer Louis Vuitton? Dean?
Luggage.
Famous? Yes. From which country did the USA purchase Alaska? Greg?
Russia.
In 1867, you're right. What starting with M is another name for a sorcerer? Dean?
Magician.
Yes. First chance. At the board, who am I? I was born in New York in 1854, and in 1932 I committed suicide because I could find no new challenges, and philanthropy bored me. After working in banking and insurance, I began, when I was 26, to develop dry plates for photography, a great improvement on the messy wet plate process. I then perfected a flexible film instead of glass plates and devised a trademark name that has Dean.
Eastman.
That's right, George Eastman. Yes, found Kodak. Okay, Dean. Around the ball we go for you.
Susie Cato.
Children's presenter on You and Me, daily on TV3.
Charlie Sheen.
From the Sheen acting dynasty, one of Hollywood's hottest properties.
Glamourpuss Dame Edna.
Hello, possums! Yes, the unmistakable Australian megastar.
You do that well, Steve.
Thank you.
Joe Regalbuto.
Murphy Brown on 3 Thursdays at 9.
Home viewer tonight, Aaron Hawkins.
Whose nickname is Junie Thunder. Likes to use his dad's stomach as a trampoline and has found that biscuits fit very nicely into video recorders.
Do they? A must for all to see Simba.
Yes, from The Lion King.
The slick Tom Selleck.
From both the big and small screen, this is the movie Her Alibi.
Marlene Matlin.
Tess Kaufman from Reasonable Doubts on 3 Thursdays at 9:30.
And Cliff Richard.
The ever youthful British star. Dean, your choice.
The home viewer, please.
Aaron Hawkins.
Have quality drinks at your fingertips with the world's first microchip-controlled drink centre. It provides a full range of beverages at the touch of a button. $345 from Harvest May.
There you go, Dean. You've got a $15 advantage too on 40, Anne on 25, Greg on 20. From which modern language comes the word potpourri, meaning, Dean?
French.
A miscellaneous mixture, yes. In the 1951 film Bedtime for Bonzo, Greg?
Ronald Reagan.
The chimp co-starred with who? Yes. The audio question now for you. Who is singing the following song? Greg.
Bruce Springsteen.
It's Joe Cocker. Michelangelo's statue of David was sculpted from a piece of white and...
Marble.
Yes. Which word meaning any part of a circle or a curved line is in, Dean?
Arc.
Anagram of car? Yes, an arc. William Cecil was principal advisor to which Tudor queen? Dan?
Elizabeth I.
Yes. Into the 30-second fast money round, $30. Separate the three of you. 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Who gave his name to the Commission for Recreation and Sport, Dean?
Hillary.
Yes. What of 4 letters is the molten substance from volcanoes, Greg?
Lava.
Yes. A person who carries a coffin is a what, Dean?
Pallbearer.
Yes. Who is Jack Nicholson's co-star, Greg?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
In the movie Wolf. Yes. Souchong is a variety of what, Dean?
Chinese cooking.
What beverage? Tea. Pyromaniacs literally have a, Greg?
Fire.
Yes. Which city is capital of Afghanistan, Dean?
Kabul.
Yes. Who became Prime Minister of Britain in May, Greg?
John Major.
1979, Margaret Thatcher. And Dean has the advantage. Ooh, Dean, a $25 lead there. 60 to spend with Julie.
Dean, if you're into wine, this extensive wine lovers collection will help you appreciate its flavour to the full. Makes you thirsty. It features 2 different styled wine racks, 6 lustre goblets, wine cooler and a terracotta carafe and more. All made to high quality standards. It'll please even the most traditional of connoisseurs. Usually $714, tonight $9 from Casa of St Luke's and Sale of the Century. Not that I drink myself, or do you, Steve?
What? Drink wine? Love it. Absolutely adore the stuff. Dean.
Top shelf man myself, Steve.
Oh, yeah? Well, put it up higher. $25 out in front, Dean. 9 is the cost. The Pope was good to you last night. See if the monk can be good for you now. What do you reckon?
No, thank you, Steve.
25 out in front. $200 cash to go with it, Dean.
No, thanks.
Do you want $400 cash to go with it?
No, thanks, Steve.
Would you like 500, Dean? $600, Dean. It's going to cost you 9. You're out by 25. This is a good deal.
You tempted, Dean. You tempted.
Once, Dean. $700. $1,000, Dean.
No, Steve.
Cleaning me out. Once. Twice. No sale.
No sale.
Oh, Dean, it would have been $1,200. There's another $200 sale surprise from Jason there. We'll hold that and my cash. Whew, I can go home now. Dean, you're on 60 and 35. Greg on 30. You 3 can relax for a moment too. Your question for tonight. The height of a horse is measured in what? That's your question. We'll be back in a moment or two with that answer. Your question was, the height of a horse is measured in what? It's measured in hands. Dean, your score at the moment puts you in the lead by 25. You're on 60, Anne on 35, and Greg on 30. The border between which 2 countries crosses Lake Erie? Dean.
Canada and the United States.
Yes. How many F's are contained in the word photography? Greg.
None.
That's right. Which hotel in Russell holds New Zealand's #1, Dean?
Duke of Marlborough Hotel.
Licence issued in 1840, yes. Usually shortened to Landfair PG, the longest place name in Britain is in which, Anne?
Wales.
In which country? Do you know what it's called, by the way?
I know the end bit, which is go, but I don't know the bit in the middle.
Yeah, Landfair is the first bit. In New Zealand, the first president of the National Council of Women, Dean?
Was Dame Sylvia Cartwright?
Was Kate Shepherd. Who, or what, in fact, what am I? I am a special model type of transportation with a popular name that covers a number of model varieties, some with wood trim, some with chrome grills, and others like beach buggies. I first appeared in 1959, and over 5 million of me have been sold, some to such famous owners as the Beatles, Twiggy, Dean.
The Mini.
The Mini is exactly right. Yes, Dean. Morris or Austin makes no difference. Dean, who would you like from the board?
Susie Cato, please.
Susie Cato has.
Using the spade and fork set, you'll always be able to keep your veggie patch under control. Tough plastic handles and sturdy construction bring their value to $120 from Spear and Jackson.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you. And you're still holding a $25 advantage on 65 and 40, Greg 35. It is reported that Kim Jong-il has composed, Greg?
The national anthem?
6 operas, quote, better than any mankind has ever created, unquote, from which country? North Korea. Apparently he's just claimed to have finished a round of golf in 35 with 7 holes in 1, too. What is the one-word general term given to all soldiers trained and equipped to fight, Greg?
Infantry?
On foot, yes. Which American actress was the subject of the 1978 book Mummy Dearest? Dean?
Joan Crawford?
Yes. Gold, red, and which other colour appeared on the flag of West Germany? Dean?
Black.
Yes. To the gift shop we go. Dean, you have the advantage. You are 35 out in front now, 75 to spend with Julie.
Protect your property with this attractive range of gates and fencing. It's as strong as a wall. Made from strong, lightweight and non-rusting aluminium, they're covered in a tough powder-coated finish. Offering years of maintenance-free security, this package includes $200 for installation. Normally $1,200, tonight only $16 from Ulrich Aluminium and Sale of the Century. Hey, what about a line from Don't Fence Me In?
No? When you know how many people play in a rugby league team, I'll do that for you.
I do.
Dean, $25 out in front. In fact, make that 35 out in front now. 75 is your total. This will cost you $15.
No thanks, Steve.
No? No. Well, even with 100 cash?
No.
Even with 200? 5? I'll give you the grand again, Dean.
I knew he'd do that.
1,000?
You're an evil man, Steve. I just thought you should know that.
So my father keeps telling me. Once, Dean.
No, thank you.
Twice.
I thought your wife told you that.
Never. Dean, you're on 75. Anne on 40. Greg on 35. Beginning with A is which hormone used to, Greg?
Anabol?
To contract blood vessels and speed heart rates? Adrenaline. Which US state has a name meaning Penn's wood? Greg?
Pennsylvania?
That's right. Which small animal did Burns describe as wee, sleeked, cold and timorous beastie, Anne?
A mouse.
A mouse is right. To the board. Who am I? Last chance. I was born in the USA in 1950, recording my first major success, Fingertips, at only 12 years old. Noted for my early lively rhythmic songs, my musical style became more complex as I grew older, creating powerful rock compositions such, Dean?
Stevie Wonder?
Stevie Wonder is right, yeah. Superstition, you're the sunshine of my life and so on. Dean, from the board?
Tom Selleck, please.
Tom Selleck has 2 nights in a row, Dean. We'll check on the scores in one moment. Julie, the rest?
Cliff Richard had the wild card, the $10 was behind Simba, and Joe Rigobuto had the 15.
And we have a $65 spread. With that 25, our champ goes to 100. And on 45, Greg on 35. Back in a moment for the final round, Fast Money. In front at the moment, Dean, your score is 100. You need 175 in total, and you've won over $79,000 in cash and prizes. And you have a $55 deficit. Now, just a few weeks ago, Marion, one of our champions, almost did exactly that to come from behind to win the game. You're on 45. And Greg, you're just $10 away from Anne on 35. There are 60 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. In grammar, what is the antonym of plural? Greg?
Singular.
Yes. For which fruit is Valencia in Spain, Dean?
Orange.
Famous, yes. And whose mythology was Faunus, the god, Greg?
Greek.
Roman. Which plural word is used for the offices of barristers, Dean?
Chambers.
Yes. Which Scandinavian country has about 55,000 lakes? Dean.
Finland.
Yes. Against which King James was a gunpowder plot aimed, Dean?
The first.
Yes. A shorthorn is a breed of what, Dean?
Cattle.
Yes. Of which island is a Manxman a native, Greg?
The Isle of Man.
Yes. What is the common name of the star Polaris, Dean?
The Pole Star.
Yes. Which famous woman was the cause of the Trojan War, Greg?
Helen of Troy.
Yes. Which railway company first spanned Canada in 1885, Dean?
Canadian Pacific Railway.
Yes. What is the name of the Rugby World Cup, Dean?
William Webb Ellis Trophy.
Yes. Proverbially, what animal doesn't change its spots, Anne?
A leopard.
Yes. In which Asian country is the city of Da Nang, Dean?
Vietnam.
Yes. In culinary terms, what is broccoli, Dean?
Vegetable.
Yes. Of what drink is stout, a dark kind, Greg?
Ale.
It's your beer. We have our champion. Dean has the game. A final score, Dean, not 175, 150. Dean on 150 and 50, Greg 40.
And I hope you have as much fun as you did tonight looking at those dead bodies. You have the mower though for $649. Great to have you here. Thanks. And Greg, you were a good sport tonight and I loved the facial expressions you had. You ever thought of taking up acting?
No, well,
you
maybe
should.
it's a possibility.
You should. No prizes tonight. Great to have you here.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Anne. We do have these for you, though.
You'll each receive an Italian leather look organizer with a matching writing compendium from Baron Leather Goods and a sterling silver sale of the century keyring from Gardone's Jewellery.
Welcome back, Dean. This is your fourth night with us, isn't it?
Yes.
Friday of last week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. Don't pull away from me. I put my underarm on this morning. $3,942 in cash and prizes, but you do have enough money in the bank to buy yourself a brand spanking new Mitsubishi. Want to go check it out?
Yes.
Okay, let's go shopping. We will get to the car in just a moment because if you decide to come back tomorrow and have a win with just $25 more, you can take away absolutely everything, including the security system.
This extensive security package can protect all of your precious possessions. This outstanding system utilizes 2 passive infrared detectors which are connected to internal and external sirens. Included is full installation designed specifically for your home, plus a whole year of alarm monitoring. Normally $2,100, tonight just $75 from Rhino Security and Sale of the Century.
This security system will be very useful when this comes to live in the Auckland Warriors camp, which of course it will. Okay, $25 more and a win. You can also have this IBM computer.
Keep an eye on all that's going on by using this amazing computer. Featuring a fast 486 processor, the 270 megabyte hard drive provides plenty of memory with a CD-ROM drive. Attached are 2 speakers providing full stereo sound and built-in software that'll never fail to entertain. This amazing computer is normally $4,895, but tonight it's just $150 from IBM New Zealand and Sale of the Century.
Oh, yes, Dean. Only $25 away. John, you'll have to tell us who's going to be your strongest competition. It's probably your first game, really, isn't it?
I think the competition's strong every week, so it doesn't matter who you play. You're in. It's a grand final every week.
Yeah, the first major game though is against Manly, is it right?
First major game is the Brisbane Broncos at Mount Smart Stadium.
Be a great game. Yeah, you can keep tabs of that and put the whole thing in your computer through sound cards and all sorts of things. Because $25 more, you can go to the Winfield Cup too.
For excitement and enjoyment, take this fabulous holiday to Sydney. You and a friend will see the Rugby League Grand Final amongst the 40,000-strong crowd. Flying business class all the way, you'll be escorted to the stadium, where with $1,000 spending money, you'll experience the biggest Rugby League game of the year. Normally $5,800, tonight just $245 from Sports Abroad and Sale of the Century.
Yeah. You could also, of course, with another $25 and the win, have, well, you could sew your own cheerleaders' uniforms with this.
This incredible sewing package lets your imagination run wild. Using this brilliant machine, you can make just about anything, from uniforms to the logos on them. The ingenious Scan and Sew lets you create detailed embroideries simply by scanning your own design, then letting the machine do all the work. This superb package is normally $8,617, but tonight it's just $345 from Genome and Sale of the Century.
Yep.
This is yours, Sawyer.
Yeah, if you decide to come back with a win, just $25 more. Also, this home entertainment system.
Here's the ultimate in entertainment equipment, a must for you and your team. The TV's 76cm screen provides excellent picture clarity, and you get magnificent sound through the Nicam stereo video. The camera features a 2.2-inch LCD color monitor, and run it all through the mini system with a 10-disc multi-changer. Normally $10,588, tonight just $445. From Sanyo and Sawyer Century.
Yeah, okay. 25 more bucks. And you start with 20 when we give it to you at the beginning of the game as well. So really, this is everything. There's only one question away, plus winning the game tomorrow night, if you decide to come back. But tonight, this car is yours.
Take the team on tour just about anywhere with this V6 L200 four-wheel drive. The 3-litre engine gives excellent power, enabling the rear tray to carry a huge 750 kilos of cargo, while inside the stylish interior seats 5 comfortably. Modern instrumentation and the ease of freewheel hubs gives the driver excellent control. This exciting vehicle is usually $47,347, but tonight it's just $550. The V6 L200 four-wheel drive from your Mitsubishi Motors dealer.
The car's yours. $25 away from $79,347 worth. Decision time. 10 seconds.
See you tomorrow, Steve.
Okay, he's back for the lot tomorrow.
Now, I have to mention, I've been speaking to the Warriors, and they told me, yes, I was correct. There is 15 players because 2 of them are reserve.
Okay. See you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on 3.
We will, bye.
Good night, New Zealand.
Century, our champion Dean's playing for the lot, and he's feeling